Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Oh, hell yeah! That sounds just like her. Sigourney Weaver. I wonder if she lended her voice or if they, like, copped that from one of the movies.
Ripley?
That ain't Ripley.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
Weird.
Sevastopol's a supply depot.
Sounds are so odd.
It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across
I like the
my
attitude.
desk,
Reminds me
I
of
read
Ripley a
the
lot.
case history.
Ripley was very quiet-natured in the first movie, if anybody
I know
remembers it.
why you're working
seen it
in the region where she went missing.
Huge
You're
alien
still
fan.
looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
The Nostromo was the ship from the first movie, if I remember correctly. So that, I guess, implies that this is ignoring the events of Aliens? Because this isn't Aliens Isolation, it's Alien. Because technically she did have a daughter. Oh yeah, so it would be between the events of Alien 1 and 2, because Aliens started with her being told that her daughter had died. What the hell is this? Oh. What? Does that serve a purpose at some point? Can I get back in it? Dude, the detail on this is crazy. This is all I've played it, but I played it years ago. And I didn't beat it. Like I said, I had only gotten like maybe 5-10 minutes into the game. And I feel kind of bad because I love the Alien franchise. Like I said, I have the entire series in my closet, the Blu-ray series. The quadrilogy, I think it's called. Look at this guy. They're signed in Torrens. So Torrens is already awake. That's the guy we just met. Sumo, just looking around, exploring a little bit. We're gonna take our time with this a little bit. It's what I want to say before we get to balls to the wall with this. It's been a while since I've streamed, obviously. It's been months, in fact. I feel kind of bad for that, but I just didn't feel like it. I've been playing a lot of wait, what? I can interact with something. Charge pack SCJ injector scrap. Yeah, let's take that. What else is there? CJ injector. Okay. So in short, I just didn't feel like streaming. Just in general, I just haven't felt like it lately. Just was kind of doing my own thing. Haven't really done a whole lot. I've recorded some podcasts here into Buttermilk Boulevard. If you're interested, this looks like it's the entrance to Mother. Like if you go in there, you can talk to Mother. I wish I could. Can I zoom in somehow? I can't do anything other than crouch and move around. I can't read that though, that's the only problem. So, yeah, so it's been a while since I streamed. And I was streaming Resident Evil 4. And clearly this is not Resident Evil 4. I will get back to it. I just, right now, I just kind of want to play something different other than Resident Evil. I felt like I played a lot of Resident Evil, and then I played Elden Ring. So I kind of want to change things up a little bit. I want to play a game that I feel like playing, rather than, like, just being this consistent kind of Resident Evil streamer. If that makes sense. So, I mean, it's not that I don't like Resident Evil. I love the franchise that I've played thus far. I am going to probably play I'm going to finish Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if I'll do the side ones yet. I haven't decided, like, the in-between games. I do have them all, because I purchased them anticipating I would do them all. But that sounds like a big drag, and I would rather do other things. I still need to get back to Sekiro as well. You know, life, you know, that's kind of what it is to stream, right? You just, you know, some games you finish, some games you don't, some games you hold off and finish later. I hear it all the time on some of these big guys, big names like Markiplier and stuff. They do the same stuff, so. I have a day job, so. Ripley signed in. Explore the Torrens. Oh, that's not even a ship. Okay. Okay. Get dressed. I am very tall. Or this area is very short. Man, that's so cool to look at. I don't think they were yellow, though. Oh, hi. He's awake. What's up, bud?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
You're not. Why aren't you looking? Oh, okay.
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was
He's an
just
android.
inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
You should probably get changed, Ripley. Verlaine will be calling us soon.
Okay. So that's Samuels. What's this? CT scanner. Ah, it pulls this in. That's so cool. That's like unnecessary. They didn't have to put that in the game. And I don't know if that serves a purpose at some point. But you didn't have to put that in the game, but they did. Like these little tiny details just for the fans. And this is very detailed. Like this is where they took... I can't remember his name. He's just the first guy that got him. The alien injected into him by the facehugger. It does feel like this room. I haven't watched that movie in a while. I should do that. I'm on my Halloween phase, so I love October. My birthday's in October. Fuck, this actually scared me. My birthday's in October. Okay, so we got the crew quarters, lunch area. Is this the main hall with the suits? Okay, so I went straight. What's this way? So this is probably an airlock, I think. Yeah. Okay, so over here. Nice reflection on the show. I don't think this is updated for new consoles, but it looks excellent. I wonder if this is going to be like a safe area for me. Or if there even is safe areas. Because I know the alien shows up. Wait. Okay. For Lane, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorps undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contacts are getting harder to come by for some of the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Looks like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you had shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pays well. It should be pays well, I believe. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. I don't recognize that name. I don't remember all of the names and stuff. I'm not like a super fan. I mean, I am a fan and would probably do well on like a trivia. Oh! Save game, huh? I forgot this is how you save the game. I forgot they have save stations. Okay, that's gonna make things nervous. Okay. I'm gonna miss so many of these little things. And I don't really know what those are for. Like what the items are. Oh wait, I have an inventory, right? Do I have an inventory? Receipt of transmissions, Sevastopol. This is Weyland-Yutani, Executive Administrator Nina Taylor, confirming receipt of your transmission. I'm a member of the team assigned to collect the Nostromo fight recorder. The black box in your possession is of primary importance to Weyland-Yutani. Under existing corporate agreements, we should remind you that you must not attempt to read its contents nor disclose its presence to any third parties. We will be with you soon. A private message for Marshall awaits. Felding. Okay. C. Ward. And then J. Williams. Watson. Watson. Interesting. Where is my inventory? Do I have an inventory? Maybe I don't have what I need to access an inventory. Let's turn it on. Crew roster for Lane, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, Ripley. We met Samuels. He is definitely an android. We are android. Curious is I like the idea that this game is willing to tell a story that isn't just daughter lived her life. Showering after I put my clothes on. I do this in real life too. Does nobody else do this? I bet I can distract an alien with a shower. Because they really need one. I like the idea that they made a game about the in-between time of Alien and Aliens. That's cool. Because, I mean, Wayland, with how the movies played out, and some comics and stuff, Wayland-Yutani Corporation is absolutely the type of company that would hear about what happened on the Nostromo and immediately send people to investigate it. Like, they're not going to wait years. They're going to be like, okay, we're sending somebody in to look at it. Like, right now, not tomorrow. Like, you have 3 days to be ready. You know, that type of thing. What do we got here? Oh, this is the power thing, right? No, that's the ladder. I can't go up because the alien's going to come down there. I am, like I said, I'm taking my time with this. Hello, Valverlane. I know your name. Hippo!
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good.
I'm
I very
Taylor.
much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
They know what
I'm
happened.
sorry. That was insensitive. I realise your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both
It's
get
been
what we
15
want,
years
right?
since Alien. Okay.
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I've only met two... Okay. What's this one? N. Taylor, Nostromo Incident, Wayland-Yutani File DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files. If the incident happened before my time and at the company, so I'm a little bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, the captain; Ash, science officer, who ended up being a robot; Kane, or is it Kane with a C, executive officer; Ripley, warrant officer; Lambert, navigational officer; Parker, chief engineer; and Brett, engineer technician. Wayland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points, and if you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs they have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Captain Diane for Lane. Outbound transport, retrieval team. This is just nonsense info. It's cool. I like it. Okay, I think I've searched everything I can search.
Hope you
It's
all had a
Diane.
restful journey.
Yep.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
You are definitely an android. It's Mother! Yeah, this is where Mother is. Okay. Mother, short for motherboard. Where you can basically just talk to the AI system within the ship.
Can we see it?
That beautiful
Switch
beast.
to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial
was
vessel
probably
Torrens out of
intentional.
St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
So,
Safe trip.
here's my thing. It's been 15
Stand by.
years
My contract doesn't cover bloody
since the
space
event
wars.
of
It's the only
Aliens.
option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
15 years since the events of Alien, but how long did the spacewalk take? How long did it take
Depressurizer. Fuck.
to
Hating
reach
this.
the
Just shut on
location
me,
they were
Taylor.
going to reach?
You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Like how old? Like how long is this trip? Is it like 42 years, you know, or some shit? Because time works differently.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim. Just keep
That's
moving.
not good.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
So we know Ripley's fine because I'm Ripley. Taylor might be gone.
Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. Not having him make a sound. Don't mess with them and they won't mess with you. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Okay, we are on board the Sevastopol. The copy Nostromo. Oh, it's so cool. I am absolutely. My heart's racing. Like, I don't even know if I got this far in the game. Like, I don't remember how far I got. I know for sure I didn't meet the alien. Because that would have been the point of the game that I was like, I'm done with it. If I met the alien, because that was not a point where I was okay with horror games. Now I just kind of like, whatever. And I love horror, but I've mentioned this before. Oh, I was like, maybe get out of the dark?
Oh.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizes.
Shit.
But yeah, besides like Resident Evil and like those Dark Pictures anthology and The Last of Us, I really have not done much horror. And this is about as... Oh, I know. And outside of like Resident Evil's Resident Evil's Biohazard Village, I haven't really played any first-person horror. I need to remember how to crouch. I keep pressing B or A. Been playing a lot of Cyberpunk lately. Not even lately, it's like for months. I play it casually, just for the hell of it. Like before the anime came out. Folder corrupted. Shared. So, boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means... Excuse me. We'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean over time. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out the decommission does not mean lucky death. Everyone here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshall Waits. Corrupted folder. Oh, this is a beautiful game. Yeah, I could've guessed that. The health got lower. It's gonna teach me how to heal, that's why I did it.
God damn.
Damn, electric! How do I use it? Hold B. Hold B. Oh. X. Oh, I don't. You always know someone new? I don't like that I have to use a flare. Okay, I think I went this way first. It's clever because the ship makes so much fucking noise. Like I might struggle at some point to figure out what noise is the alien versus what noise is just the ship. I didn't mind the music. I wonder if my slowness...
Anyone here?
I like the fact that she whispered that to herself. As like a general mental comfort. Rather than announcing her presence. Okay, so I can already tell you I think I've figured out what happened here. While the alien is the obvious explanation, I wouldn't be surprised if this ship, like the spray paints and stuff, probably isn't related to the alien. That thing we just read said that they were basically sending things to replace the workers that were already on this ship. So it's possible that because of that, the crew just kind of like was like, "Fuck this," you know. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus. Do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. I'm not going to remember that. Don't worry, no one goes down there in the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to take some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of the recipe to ammo. Decommissioning. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank you all. In hopes that Seegson will have a pretty productive, rewarding environment, blah blah blah. Be sure that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last forbid is removed. Seems kind of fucked.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Wait. It said restore power on there.
Let's get out of here. I'm going.
People. is this stuff left for me? Crafting menu. I can't select anything? Oh, LB to build. That's more involved than I would expect a medkit to be.
What the hell happened here?
It was being decommissioned, so they're spraying and painting walls and losing their fucking minds. Stop taking care of the ship. And then an alien attacked. This also kind of expands on what the Nostromo looked like. That's right. Oh, I don't like that. Hearing my footprints echo. I'm not being quiet. Okay. There's something here, unless it's just a light. It's just a light. Figure out a way up. No? Okay. Okay, up the stairs. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Wait, what?
The door.
I'm here. I'm here. It's me. It's me, I'm here.
Here, Verlaine!
Damn it!
Weird. Who did that? So something is trying to prevent it from looking in here. What could that be, though? And why? Restore power. Power went up. I didn't mean to do that. But I did it. Hold on. Can I build another one? Sweet. Build just in case. Power. I don't like the light. That was a human head. mean, part of the problem is if I'm restoring power, I'm opening parts of the ship that had things trapped.
Today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sebastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay, that's weird. Let's see what's this. Zoe, I'm sorry, but you need to come back next week. As you know, the store has been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sebastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in red, and they're pulling the plug. Gonna sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sebastopol's finished. Time to move on, Harper. Oh. To all space flight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be clear that all potential passengers there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sebastopol, nor ships available. Colonel Marshals are investigating problems on station and will be updating accordingly. What is Apollo? Apollo is a central AI that monitors, provides guidance for unnecessary info. Can I make a coffee? An espresso? Okay. Now I am going to leave this episode here. I know it was a short episode. Just a quick little thing. Just wanted to kind of get back into the mode of streaming since it's been a minute since I've streamed. Just get back to the feel of it. Start a horror game. It is spooky season, but I am also in my playthrough of watching a marathon of all things horror because it's Halloween, and that's what that means to me. I love Halloween. It's great. Anyway, I hope you're looking forward to more. If you are, subscribe, etc. Whatever. Do what you want. I appreciate checking out the channel. This has been Gentleman Head, and y'all take care of yourselves out there. Until next time.